In this section, we will introduce the simulation and evaluation of mixed-flow intersections. Since we have set a relatively high pedestrian volume, we will reduce the bicycle volume to 900 to 1,000 vehicles in this case, to avoid intersection congestion. Go to the Pedestrian Evaluation Settings and Results option under Simulation Output. First, access the Travel Time and Delay Results section. To obtain these evaluation results, first use the Travel Time Detector toolbar. Right-click the pedestrian area and add detectors for the start point and end point in sequence. After creation, double-click the Travel Time Detector to bring up the Pedestrian Travel Time Information window. You can view details including the Start Area ID, End Area ID, and data intervals. Re-enter the Pedestrian Area Evaluation Parameters interface. You can select evaluation indicators including volume, density, and speed. In the Evaluation Scope section, you can also select Selected Area or All Area for the evaluation. Double-click the sidewalk, and you can also choose whether to activate the evaluation area in the interface. You can also double-click the crosswalk to select whether to activate the evaluation area. Then proceed to the Pedestrian Heat Map Parameters pop-up window. Select Enable Heat Map. The configurable parameters include start time and end time. You can also set parameters such as visualization dimension and visualization metrics, including volume, density, and speed. You can perform evaluations for both the selected area and all area. Then start the simulation and evaluation for the mixed flow intersection. You can see that the pedestrian heat map is now displayed on the pedestrian sidewalks. Reduce the simulation speed to 2 times. Then observe the simulation of mixed traffic flow. You can observe that in the mixed flow intersection, there are numerous conflicts among motor vehicles, bicycles, and pedestrians. In particular, pedestrians on the crosswalk will yield and detour from motor vehicles and bicycles. Continue to observe the bicycle movement at the intersection. During the clearance phase for left-turning bicycles, if bicycles cannot exit the intersection completely, they will interfere with the normal passage of motor vehicles. This will trigger a chain reaction, and some bicycles may cause the entire intersection to become congested, or even completely blocked. Before adjusting the traffic volume, let's first check the simulation output. In the travel time and delay results, you can view the evaluation results of the 2 sets of travel time detectors we added. In the pedestrian area evaluation results, select the simulation result folder to evaluate the pedestrian speed for all areas. You can also evaluate the pedestrian density. When selecting pedestrian volume, you will find the value is empty. This is because we did not select volume in the indicators option when setting the pedestrian area evaluation parameters. Due to the high traffic volume at the mixed flow intersection, we will further reduce the bicycle flow at each approach to 600 vehicles. Then adjust the simulation speed and restart the simulation to observe the detailed operation. Then reduce the simulation speed to observe the operation of the intersection. After reducing the bicycle volume, bicycles will no longer interfere with the straight-moving vehicles of the next phase. You can also observe the interaction and game behavior between right-turning vehicles and pedestrians. The software has built-in default yielding rules for all types of traffic participants. Since we reduced the bicycle volume, the congestion inside the intersection will eventually dissipate. Continue to observe the intersection operation. At mixed-flow intersections, the various traffic conflict behaviors and priority rules are the most complex. Stop the simulation and use the Conflict Relationship Settings toolbar to check the conflict relationships at the intersection. You can check the priority rules for any two conflicting traffic flows, including those between motorized vehicles and between motorized vehicles and bicycles. Generally, bicycles are required to yield to motorized vehicles. At this mixed flow intersection, You can see there are a total of 289 conflict points, which is far more than that of a motor vehicle-only intersection. This concludes the content of this section on the simulation and evaluation of mixed-flow intersections.